Drop a package in the mailbox, cause we selling dope on the internet. One time, almost fell in love, then I realized that's a kiss with death. We used to have to fucking jug and ride. Nowadays, we just wheel and deal. Got love for the streets and shit, but they couldn't love me, got a heart of steel. I left. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are Plasma Cats Podcast. I'm your guy, Plasma Cat, aka Dalton Pratt.
It's your boy Farrahcat, also known as Zach Mills.
And it's just us two today. Other gang couldn't be here, which is cool. Shout out to the gang. We got these new t-shirts, which are super rad. Shout out to Sis for making the t-shirts.
Shouts out. Don't know her name.
We love you, Sis.
He hasn't told me. Shouts out, though.
Yeah, everybody got shirts now. We rocking. Gang drip. We saucy. But this episode, we are, first, we haven't shot in a while. And that's just because everybody's busy. Everybody's doing something, man. We're making music, skateboarding. Like, we're still on our stuff. We just haven't done a podcast in, like, a couple weeks. Everybody's working hard, grinding. We got some of that to talk about.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stunt either, too. It's been slacking on content on the page. Do apologize for that. Everybody has access to it. I just recently learned myself. So anytime I'm out skating with my girl or anything we do, specifically like activity-wise, whatever, I'm just going to throw it on there as if it was my own page, just so y'all can see something. Because we have been lacking. We do apologize. It's been like a month. We'll say good morning every once in a while. Dalton has like the last 4 posts in it, but...
Yeah, and
everybody's so damn busy.
Yeah, and I've talked with
Super
all the
busy.
gang members about what we're going to do to correct that, and I think it's individual content.
The gang bang members.
But I think what's going to solve it is individual content, you know, and we're not just sitting around waiting on the podcast. We all do other things, and we're all going to post those as well. So that issue is going to be resolved. But we're back, and we're filming an episode. So, gang, Thunder Gang. Number one, it feels good to be back on a podcast.
Yeah, it feels good to be on this couch. I usually sit on that one.
Yeah,
Feels
I'll
good
be
to
always
be-
in the same spot.
Feels good to be
I got
back.
a mic change, though. I don't
Yeah.
know how I'm feeling about this. I used to have my...
It's all right. I used this
I used
mic
to have
last
my
time.
thing.
This mic's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Chill.
All right. I guess first we could talk about breakups. Something happened recently.
Oh, shit.
And it set Farrahcat, my guy Farrahcat, off, man. But it's like, breakups, are they even serious? People make them serious and then they not serious.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not even specifically on like people. It's just the situation I see on social media. It's annoying to see people, and it's got to be bad for y'all, dude. Like, I wouldn't want to break up with my girl and then fucking be dating her 2 days later, and then I got to worry about all this shit that we said on social media and be like, oh, it's okay. How many times can you do
Yeah, like, what do you think people think about your relationship after you post a breakup on social media?
And fuck what people think, but it's still, you want a good fucking...
It damages the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
It really does.
Like, I don't think I've ever had, like, a real breakup through social media.
Right.
You know, like, I've never gone that way. I've never done it. I do see it, like, all the time.
Yes.
I just seen it today. Obviously, we don't mention names in them, but a couple breaking up and fighting on social media. You know, and I do not look at that relationship like it's serious at all.
It's sad because it's embarrassing for both parties. At the time, it's usually whatever. Sometimes I see the male going off, but it's usually the female busting them motherfuckers out. And it's like now all these people know about all this shit. So you're going to get back with him. That makes you look worse. And it makes him look bad at the same time. Like,
right. Okay. So let's say that you have a social media breakup.
Oh my goodness.
Let's say that you just are in one. Right? Girl breaks up with you. She posts it all on social media. Do you ever go back to that relationship?
Well, yeah, dude. It's like that doesn't just break love. You know what I mean? If you're really in love with somebody that don't, but it's fucking like, damn it. Look what you fucking did.
Why would you do that?
Dude, look what you did.
Yeah, it's rough. You know what I mean?
Because you want, dude, like, for real, you don't want fans. But you want people to be like, yeah, them two are fucking...
You want people rooting for you.
Fuck yeah. On y'all side.
Swear to God.
Hell yeah.
You don't want people
But you ain't got
people.
Yeah, people be like, oh, give them a month. Give them another month. Give them another week. Da da da. Oh, like and you start telling them about a problem that's happened frequent, and it's like, don't even care no more. Like,
Right, and like you can tell your boys like anything.
oh yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you can tell your boys anything that's going on in your relationship, and like if they your boys, like they're gonna support your relationship.
for sure.
They can be like, "Yo, that's fucked up," but I'm still rocking with y'all, cause I understand it. I understand that shit happens. You know what I mean? I understand like people do each other bogus, and like that's okay within a relationship. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't mean people are gonna start plying on you. I think it's whenever you bring that to social media though, like you would to your boys. That's whenever the issues
It's nobody
start.
else's business, dude.
Right, but other people are gonna view your spouse. Let's say your spouse did something bogus to you, right?
Right.
You tell me that, I'm like, okay, she did something bogus to you, but if you're rocking with her, I'm still rocking with her. You know, it ain't a thing.
That's a homie.
Right, but
That's
if you
a
go and
homie.
tell social media, yo, my spouse did something bogus, good luck. Good luck, because now everybody knows, like, yo, she, you know what I mean, or he, or whoever did bogus to them, and they're still with them. What a dummy. Boy, you dumb.
No, I think honestly, if you guys fucking argue, and you guys come to terms that you might break up, don't put it on social media. Fucking just wait. Just wait for a little while.
Wait
For
and see
you-
if the breakup's real.
For y'all's sake. But listen, fuck me. Y'all can do whatever you want. I'm just saying what I feel like is annoying about it. For real. Nah, you agree, right?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I think, but what if the breakup's for real?
If the breakup's for real and it happened one time, so be it. If I seen it 5 times already,
We ain't taking that shit serious.
yeah, you tripping.
Yeah, you just tripping.
And it's weird because you'll be like, they'll be back together. And then when they get back together, you'll be like, oh, they'll be.
They'll break up again.
Yeah, it's like a fucking
It's a cycle.
trifecta. Yeah,
Right.
it just don't stop.
It don't stop. Okay, but what, like, so if a breakup happens, then what? You should wait? Like, how do we
No.
resolve the issue?
No,
What,
that's
you
just
wait?
that's just me being humorous. It would be helpful too. I mean, fuck, dude. At the same time, like all jokes contain true shit for real.
Facts.
It would help you in the long run if you would wait.
Just wait. Wait, see what they're going to do. Maybe they buy you flowers. You come back around.
Wait, man, you said some shit on 10 minutes ago.
Now you looking
This
like a whole
bitch.
fool.
Yeah, and she pull up with some food, twisted something,
Yeah.
pull up on you. You looking so dumb. You can't delete it in time. She already saw it.
They already saw it. The world already
got
knows. Your
sent to her
relationship
3
ain't
times.
shit. Okay, so that's an Amaris question. If Ozzy Cat was here, this is what Ozzy Cat would say. Ozzy, I'm speaking for you real quick. He would say, so what make the relationship not shit? That right there. Posting your breakup on social media once every 2 fucking weeks means that your fucking relationship. Okay, so do you think those relationships are strong though? Probably not, huh?
Well, they can be. It's just handle that shit at the crib. Between y'all, communication is key. Handle that shit between y'all,
Right.
not between nobody else. When it's done and over, like Dalton said, you can fucking speak to your boys about it. You're always gonna talk to your homie like, man, da 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 da. You're always gonna do that. Not let them know too much, but let them know what's on your mind at the same time. Just don't fucking.
And why is that?
Scott.
Why is social media the first place people go during the breakup?
Oh, bro, because Facebook said what's on your mind as soon as you went to it. As soon as you went to it. Tell me how many times you went to that motherfucker and typed some shit out and was like, can't
Oh, all the time, like once a week.
Can't.
Easy.
post that.
Cause you know me, I be posting some dumb shit on Facebook.
Because it is like a blog feeling when you see that, like, motherfucker, I'll tell you what's on my mind.
Right.
It's right here.
Right.
But you're like, nah. Because then that's like, motherfuckers don't need to know your business, is all I'm saying. That's at the whole pinnacle of my fucking
Like-
shit. Is breakups, new job, new car, all this shit. Just chill on it. I feel like everybody should just grind in silence.
I'm
I
the
deleted
opposite.
I deleted social media for a little while. Well, yeah.
I did too.
Whenever I first got
I went 2 years without social media.
when you first get your shit, fuck yeah, it feels good as fuck to be like, fucking, now I'm fucking doing it. This is my path.
Yep.
You would love for people to see that.
Hell yeah.
But after you do that shit and it gets repetitive, and then
Yeah, you can't forever flex, right?
yeah, you
Like,
can't forever flex. I'm not saying
can't
don't.
forever flex.
You can't forever though. So whenever you first do some shit,
Flex it out
hell yeah,
for a little bit.
fuck yeah. But after a little while, man, I'm telling you, just fucking just do that shit.
If everybody was waiting on the quote of the podcast, that's the quote of this episode. You can't forever flex. That's the quote of this podcast, in case y'all were wondering.
The fucking slogan.
That's the slogan of the day. Get it tattooed.
Bill Gluckman.
First person to get it tattooed gets a $50 bill.
Yeah, from Plasma.
Swear to God, from Plasma. Can't forever flex. You go get that tattooed, I give you $50.
That's wild.
Light flex.
That's wild.
Nah, I'm into flexing right now. My whole thing is, and that's we're gonna touch on that too, just kind of what the gang's doing and how we're leveling up. You know, I mean, we're not flexing for real. We're really not. We're just telling you guys what's kind of going on. But I started working a new job. I just be working like nonstop, and then on the weekends I come do the music thing, do the podcast thing, get together with the boys, you know. But my boy Kicks really leveled up.
Tried.
For real.
Tried.
He about to have his own spot. You
Yes.
dig?
Yes. At the time you guys see this, yeah, I will be in my own house with my girlfriend and my own shit.
Yeah.
With my milk in the fridge.
Right.
Shit.
We're going to throw a banger.
No, we ain't.
We're going to throw a rager, dude.
We're
We're
gonna-
going to invite 350 people.
We're not, but close friends come over. Hell yeah.
Shout, by the way, I said 350 people. Shout out to our 350 followers. We were at 100, like,
Sudden.
dude, not that long ago. Like, it's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
and that was tight when we hit 100.
Bro, we got
Fucking-
so many milestones we ain't even calculated. Like, we ain't sat back and, like, really looked at what we're doing here. But I guess if you, like I always tell people, yeah. Basically,
Yeah.
the podcast is like, people keep asking what the podcast is, so just very quickly I'll go over it again. I explained it in previous episodes, but I guess I'll explain it again. Basically, what I view the podcast at is like a fair representation of me chilling with the gang.
Yep.
So if you guys come here looking to be informed about some shit, come here to look for your political fucking discussions.
You can ask anybody that,
Like-
hey, what do you talk about with your friends?
right, like
You're asking us the same shit.
this is what we do. All we're doing is videotaping how we interact and how we move. And like, the way that it came up was we was going downtown. We was popping out. Me and the gang, like all four of us, we pop out. We be somewhere, and bro, there'd be a crowd of people around us just watching us,
listening to us.
listening to us,
Because we be laughing and shit and fucking, man. It's
because
just,
we just be having a good time.
hell yeah.
You know, so even last night we were out. Shout out to where we were at.
Drunk.
Dude, I got
Drunk.
tipsy, boy. We were at
We were at Norb's.
Norbs, yeah, Norbs and Alton. And some guy came up to me and he's like, "Man, what's up with this shirt?" It's like, "What do you guys do? What's your podcast about?" I filled
Yeah,
him in.
one of the bartenders, bro.
Yeah, I filled him in. He thought it was super cool, so shout out to that guy for
He threw us a
rocking with
like
us.
and shit. Threw us
Yeah.
a like on the book.
Yeah, facts, man. See, we like that. And I ran into another follower downtown last week. We chopped it up. It was super cool. We did have another group of people holler at us in the DMs. I'm not ready to disclose what's moving there yet, but there may be a collab of some sort coming soon, so that'll be cool.
Cool.
Okay, so our level up, Kicks getting his own pad, huge level up. Went to Chicago on his pad. All right, we're back,
We're back.
dude. We had some weird technical difficulty. Audio crashed, but we're talking about legal weed coming to legal recreational cannabis coming to Illinois. It starts on the 1st, and basically, what drives me mad about it is everybody's like, "Oh, the jobs," and like they're talking about the trimming jobs, the cultivation jobs, the dispensary standing at a counter job.
Right.
It's like, dude, you could stand at a gas station. Like, that's not the jobs that are going to take place. The jobs that are going to take place are the ones that you're talking about. The construction, the building of new buildings, the building of new roads.
Because all the money coming in.
Because the money comes in and funds these jobs, these employment opportunities. So I think people are focused on the wrong, they want recreational weed to use it. They want recreational weed to grow it. But I don't even use weed. I want recreational weed for the economy, for the growth in jobs and for the money, the creation of, and just because fucking who are you to tell a motherfucker what drug to put in their body?
Well,
Like, that's crazy to me.
some drugs is like, damn. all that.
Yes,
But at the same time, you're right.
but it's like, okay, let's say that you use a horrible drug like heroin.
Right.
Okay, I'm saying using heroin shouldn't be illegal. Okay, now here's what's crazy though. People that use heroin typically break the law in other ways. They steal to get money for heroin. Now,
Right.
you should be charged for the theft. See what I mean? So if you're using a drug that's going to create bad habits where you break the law, those people will still get in trouble. I'm just, because look, Suboxone is not against the law. And Suboxone
Right.
is just heroin,
Right. It is.
right? So Adderall is not against the law, but it's an amphetamine, just like meth or just, you know what I mean? So what, you know what I mean? Like, what are we, like, we're outlawing the drug. We should outlaw the criminality that comes with the drugs. And maybe if you're on drugs, when it, like, say you steal something, that's just a simple theft, right?
Right.
Let's say you steal something on drugs because of a drug or because you have a drug habit, that charge should be upped. It shouldn't be just simple theft. It should be a theft, right? And it's gonna raise the penalty if you're on drugs while committing a crime.
Right.
That would be my way to fix it. But because you can't
Makes sense. It does make
'cause
sense.
how do you outlaw what somebody can put in their body? Like
There's got to be active users that are fucking doing great in life.
there
that
are
do, that
some.
do shit like that, but they like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, if you can use a drug and not hurt nobody.
But
What the
that's
fuck?
that's whack though. Most people that I've seen do heroin are fucking splibs.
Facts. And they're gonna break the law.
But if they got charged with loitering while under the influence of heroin,
There we go.
theft while under the influence of heroin,
There we go.
fucking, I bet motherfuckers would be just doing that shit on their own time and like making sure that they ain't,
Not committing crimes.
and they might stop doing it.
and that
all around.
exactly because then it gets demystified. You know, people no longer have to. They're not relegated to the shadows
I see what you're saying.
doing a drug. Now, does that mean that you should do these drugs? Well, fuck no, right? There's other consequences. You know, there's other, and like people should think about those. But back to the recreational weed. You know, that's what I'm excited for. I'm not excited for the weed. I'm not excited for the little desk job. Like somebody wants to trim. Like, fuck that shit, dog. Get you a construction job, make some real money while this recreational shit's
Yeah,
going on.
while
because-
there's like 4 new McDonald's being
Yeah,
built by you and all
Because the
this other
getting is
shit.
good, bro. The getting's going to be good on the first. And really, I haven't heard nobody in the area talk about it. So, like, that's something I wanted to bring up. Like, I think it's a big change. I think it's a big growth, like, in the right direction. And it should have been happened.
Should have been happened.
Should have been happened, you know.
Long
Illinois is one
long
of the
time ago.
poorest states, one of the most left states in the entire country. Like, if we can fix that by giving people a drug that they're already using, we can quit providing to the cartels. We can these fake vape cards. I know you know about that shit.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
Shit killing kids.
That's why I'm like, shit, this is probably the first time I've got one in like a month. Just
Yeah,
because
and how-
simple fact, because
yeah.
they come in bulk as fuck, and them are fake, dude. Them are fake.
So how do you? So in case if our viewers are maybe smoking carts, how do you check your carts? I don't know much about
You
it. But
you know the motherfucker that it came from, and he better know the motherfucker that it came from if he doesn't. Other than that, if you're buying a fucking, somebody whips out a fucking big ass box of like 400, nah, that motherfucker better have like 60 on him, or them are fake, for real.
so if somebody has over a certain quantity,
Fuck that.
You're
I don't
assuming
trust
that
it.
they're
Maybe
fake.
not, but fuck that. If you got like 40 or 50 of them on you, then yeah. That's
and
a
what
little
is it?
something.
It's the terps and the vitamin C oil or something that they're adding to it to stretch
Vitamin C oil.
it. Yeah.
See, there's different shit. This definitely don't have no vitamin C oil in it. It's got fucking,
So what do you think that has in it?
I don't even know how to pronounce the word. It's a G. It's 87% THC, which it is just the terps around the diamonds. It's just the saucy shit. It's
Right.
THC distillate. So I mean, it's different than just wax. It's thin. It's like something that will burn through a coil.
Right.
So that's the additives. Just like a
To water it down, make it
Yeah,
the right
just like a
consistency
e-cig
to where
flavor.
it burns.
through that coil in there.
Right.
That's where the shit's fucking you, because they make them in bulk, and they're putting preservatives in them and shit.
Right. To stretch them and to get them to the right consistency.
And all these people are stingy and put pesticides in the plant they're growing. It's like fucking, I guess, killing people.
And why are they doing that? They're doing the pesticide thing.
Because why wouldn't you just what? The same reason Marlboro puts rat poison in their shit. Because they got hella. And it's just...
They're trying to protect it.
So bulk, yeah. It's so bulk. They're not trying to waste none. So it's like... Same reason you wouldn't want rats getting in your 100 pounds of tobacco. For real.
Right.
You want to make that shit last. I'm trying to sell it all.
Right.
And that's a lot of things with these dispensaries and shit. There's going to be cheap shit. Like those $5 pre-rolls. That's just shit that needs to go out the door. That's probably fucking 50% trim. For real. It just tastes good.
But it still get you lit. I mean.
Oh, as a fucking titty. But you'll be... It's not like, oh, I just fucking grinded a nug up and rolled a joint. It's not that.
Right.
It's
got
just
a little bit
some shit that goes out the door. Yeah, buy 3 of these for 10.
Right,
big dumbass ones. Yeah. What?
Dude, I wish liquor was like that. I wish there was like, well, I guess there's like cheap knockoff liquors, but
yeah,
they still get you lit or muffer.
Oh, some of the cheaper ones get you litter. The expensive shit.
There's some shit I won't touch though, like a Natty Daddy boy. Somebody come around with me with a Natty Daddy.
I don't drink
Somebody
beer.
come around me with a Steel Reserve, boy. You better get the fuck away from me.
I don't drink beer.
You trying to fight or sleep or something?
Fight
I
your
ain't
old
trying to
lady.
do none of that.
Fight your old lady.
I don't know about none of that. Drink of the fucking gang, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, is Crown Apple Cranberry. Man, we got
had that shit. You better pull up.
Yeah, facts. That's how we get down.
About 3-4 of them.
Lit.
Tore up.
Lit. We be out here. It's lit, bro. It's fucking lit.
Listening to Trippie Redd ain't nothing better than some
I
Trippie
swear
Redd whenever
to
you're
God,
drunk.
bro.
A little tipsy.
Bro, whenever the game came on that record.
Yeah.
Bro. Swear to God, that shit was gnarly. By the way, I'm working on a project, and we just got the name of it. It's gonna be Young Tut Pony Boy.
Pony.
It's the name of the project. We got a feature from Randy Ray. I'm gonna get a feature from my boy K-Dog. Shout out to K-Dog. Y'all be meeting him soon. He's gonna sit down and interview with us. So maybe next week after that, I can set that up with him. You'll get to meet him. He's a real cool dude.
Cool.
He's dropping a project. I don't know what his project's doing, but yeah, and I plan on going to Spotify with all of it and everything. So shout out to my producer and Mississippi Soundhouse for helping me out on my project on my end. And yeah, man, anything else we need to discuss?
I did just have something.
Go on, take your time.
I did just have something that I was fucking definitely trying to talk about. It had to do with what we was talking about.
With the weed and shit?
No.
With the
Let me cut
project?
off. Nah. I don't know.
I don't know. Farrakhat might have put a little something in
Dude,
it.
you know what I need to talk about, man? I need to
Yeah.
fucking... You were talking about how we're all so busy and shit, man. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. I need to still be active. I need to fucking... Dude, I'm only 25. For real. I'm gonna be 30. Speaking of the level up he was talking about, I'm
Yeah.
about to get a crib and shit. I got a new job this year. I'm in a garage working on fucking cars. I'm not a mechanic yet. I'm a tire technician, but something I never thought I'd ever in my life be doing. I'm not interested in cars at all. Now I fucking am because I know what the fuck's going on with them and shit. They're not as complex as you think. They are. You look at all them wires and bolts and shit, and you're like, fuck that. It's not that. It's always gonna. It's not that. But yeah, man, I'm digging that shit. I'm grinding every fucking day. That's why I'm about to have my own spot with my girlfriend. It's not
Yeah,
my
and,
own
like,
spot.
I want
It's
peop-
definitely ours, but
I want people to know that. You know what I mean? That's why I think it's important that we talk about it. You know, this is like little shit that people are like, yo, why do we need to listen to this? Like, really, you don't. This is just what we would talk about.
You
right?
really don't.
So
for real.
I'm saying, though, like, it's important that we discuss it because life wasn't always like this. You know?
Hell
you know,
no. Saltines and ramen. It'll
Yeah.
still be like that, but it's not going to be on my homeboy's couch or at my mom's or my grandma's. Like, it's finna be at our crib, me and my girl's house. You know what I'm saying? My kid's going to have a room. I'm just going to have my own shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm hella proud of the gang because if people knew, like, where we came from,
For
like,
real.
I'd be giving up my last baked potato and going to bed hungry.
swear.
Like, that's no lie. Look, you could go back on my Facebook. People that want to check, go back on my Facebook. There's a post of me eating a can of green beans and getting sick for 2 days. That's how hungry a motherfucker was.
I remember that
like,
day.
motherfucker be hungry, you know what I mean? And, like, now I finally got a good opportunity. I'm working my fucking ass off, you know what I mean? And, like, people can just say that that's regular shit, you know what I mean? But to us, that's not regular shit. Like, we get in there slowly, but it's happening. It's happening. And, like, dude, there's some people out there that never thought, you know what I mean? Never thought that we'd make it. Never thought we'd be shit. We just gonna be some skater bums, you know? And, like, that's all right that people thought that about us, but that was never, I don't feel like that was ever us.
Like you said, bro, that, like, they helped us in a bad way.
Exactly.
So now we fin on helping them in
a bad way.
In a bad way.
Yeah. And what I mean by that, what he's talking about is, like, you know, yeah, people helped us whenever we were down. I'm not discrediting anybody. You know, people helped us while we were down, for sure, all of us, you know? But while they helped us, they looked at us like, I'm helping you because you're a fucking bum. I'm helping you because you don't have your shit together. And it's like, okay, well, now that I have my shit together, I'm going to help myself, but I'm also going to show you that I'm leveling up. I'm also going to show you that I can't help myself and you were wrong, you know? And I don't know how that makes people feel, but I'm just saying, as a gang, as a group.
Well, I mean, that doesn't really go out to, like, everybody
No,
that
no.
stuck a hand out. But
some people helped us in a good way.
to
you know?
most.
They helped us and they understood, like, this guy's not going to be like this forever. This
sure.
guy's just getting started.
For sure. Shouts out to them.
And shout out to them people, because them are the real people. Them are the people that really wanted to see you succeed.
But what you're saying is so relevant that it almost makes me sad, because a lot of people, like, even, like, dude, it'll be motherfuckers close to you that, like, just, I don't know. They don't even really, like, give a fuck if you're on anything or not. For real. They don't even give a fuck. But your real homies will. They'll help you level up, help you get that job, help you give you a ride to get that car. Like, your boys will
Yeah, just pay attention to who you're around, man.
For real.
Even if shit's bad right now. I think all of the gang's doing, like, fairly well, and I'm super proud of all of us. Like, all of us have just come such a far way. You guys don't know, but, I mean, we're friends before the podcast. We're friends outside the
before they
podcast.
even thought of being
You
a
know?
Thunder.
And, yeah, even before Thunder was a thing. Like, even before
I
Thunder
don't know,
Gang
actually.
was a
Maybe
thing.
that dude maybe hollered at you way before you met me.
Whenever I started Thunder Gang, like, I was told that whenever I was 16.
Yeah, I ain't met you yet.
So, but I didn't make it a thing. I was just
Right.
told it. I just had the info, but it hadn't come to light.
You a
know.
Thundercat.
You little
Then
Thundercat. Man, I'm going to tell you. I should tell a story on that. I don't know. Should we tell a story on that?
Shit, you can run it.
All right.
Run a story on
So what happened was, if everybody's wondering how Thundercats came about, here's your story. Story time with Plasma Cat. So basically, this girl picks me up. She's like, "Yo, I'm riding with the guys or whoever the fuck I was with," and they like, "Yo, let's go to St. Louis. Let's fucking get some chicken. Like, we're gonna chill. We're gonna do this. Da da da." So we up there. We're getting chicken and shit. And this homeless dude comes up to the car, you know, just asking for a couple bucks or whatever. We throw him a couple bucks, and then I was like, "Shit, bro, you want my biscuits?" Like, I ain't gonna eat my biscuits. You know, I don't fuck around with no bread.
Ain't got a
shit.
drink, though.
Nah, but I was like, I got some honey, dog. And so I gave my honey.
yeah,
I gave my
plug.
honey. I gave my
Plug.
biscuits. You know what I mean? A couple people gave him a little piece of chicken and everything.
Right.
Dude was solid. Dude was
Plug.
cool as
That
fuck.
nigga was like, hell yeah.
And we threw him a couple bucks. You know, we was just chilling. And he comes up to the car, though, and he starts asking everybody in the car how old they were. And everybody, you know, I'm da-da-da, I'm da-da-da, I'm da-da-da. And he gets back to me, and I'm in the back seat, and he's like, "How old are you, little bro?" And I was like, "Yo, I'm 16." And, of course, I look young, right? I look like I'm 13. And he's like, "Oh, you a little Thundercat. You a little Thundercat." And I don't know. I sat on that shit for, like, a long time.
For real.
And then I was like, I thought about what he said, and I thought about, like, what it meant. And then I designed, like, the rules and, like, not the rules, but, like, the entrance. Like, in order to be a Thundercat, there's rules. And, like, Kix was just joking. He's not as stingent on the rules
I'm
as
not
I
as
am. Like, other
stern.
people want to be Thundercats.
Yeah, this
and,
nigga
like,
will be like, 151?
nah. Yeah, you weigh how much? You weigh 172? Nah.
Nope.
Nah. You gotta look young, you gotta be fit, and have mad stamina. Those are the criteria. You can't go changing it. So that's what started
This
it.
nigga dusted me in a race.
Oh, so look, I was about to bring that up. Look, bro, I'm putting it on gang right now, bro. Anybody want the race? Anybody want the foot race? Like, we can get it. We gonna run that shit. Bro, I'll beat anybody in a foot race. And I'm gonna say that because right now I'm 2-0, and I'll race anybody until I lose. I'm gonna say I can beat anybody in a fucking race. Fact. So anybody sees me out, they want to pull up and get these feet, run it. Literally run it. Like, cause I ain't bullshitting. I'm proving I'm a fucking Thundercat. See me in the Serengeti chasing gazelle and shit. Fuck around, boy. Give it smoke.
Oh, he ain't lying though. He ain't even lying.
I don't know. There's some backstory on Gang in case people were wondering. I'm sure they are. But anyways, outside of that, Thundercat, we're trying to make Thundercat a brand. You know what I mean? We're trying to build something off of it. You know, and it's just hard. It's just hard shit.
Don't got no time. There's no time to even just be like, all right, now I can sit down and just like do this. We really need to just keep doing this.
No, we do what we do. We do what we do and we show them.
That's what I'm saying. Just
it's
content,
that simple.
Content, as long as the camera rolling.
Yep, as long as the camera rolling, and we're trying to provide our people that want to see us. We're trying to provide you guys content. You got to understand that. Obviously, we're trying to level up at the same time. Like, life's difficult, but we're still doing it. Look, we're right here. We're doing it. So people can't say that we're not doing it. I need to figure out how I
can broadcast live on Facebook with my game, dude.
Yeah, we're going to get that set up, man. We're trying to run we're talking about setting up a game tournament where we can win cash prizes. We're in the works of setting up some events. That's another thing that we're going to start doing. We're going to start making events, like Plasma Cat events. You know, we're going to pop out on people. People are going to know us, you know. So people that are wanting to hang out with us, chill with us, like, that's in the works for sure.
Yeah.
We got lots of stuff going on.
It'd be easy to just say that and then just, like, pop up downtown or something, because regardless, people are going to be around.
Yeah, but, like, set up an event where people can come out and, you know what I mean, maybe we get some kind of merch, maybe we get, like, some kind of, I don't know, just something for our people, you know, little buns or something would be cool. We're thinking about that type of shit. I just don't know where we're going to go with it yet. But like I said, like, Thundercats was a thing. Actually, we were boys. Then Thundercats was a thing. And now it's like we're adults. We're leveling up. We're making it a real thing. That's what we're trying to do. And so shout out to our people that are following us, man. Because, like, I know I know some people don't understand it. But we're just doing what we do. Like, honestly, there's nothing special about it. We're just being ourselves and videotaping it. And just people are seeming to fuck with us, like, more and more. You know, little by little, we're etching our way, you know. I don't know what it's going to turn into. I don't know what it is, but, you know, it's happening. Something's happening, you know, and that's cool. So we fuck with y'all. That's on some gang shit for real.
For sure.
For sure. Yeah, anything else?
Man, not for real. I feel like we chopped it up, honestly.
We chopped it up, man. We kicked it.
I don't want to fucking, like, talk about too much. It's just me and you. I just wanted to sit down, make sure we got some shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, we didn't have no questions from nobody going up in here.
Yeah, maybe I mean, it would have been nice also just to, like, we need to start letting people know, like, a little bit in advance. This was, like, a short notice type of thing. We clicked up last night just to chill, and we were like, fuck it, podcast tomorrow.
Yeah, and it was like a show up or fuck it thing. Like, I feel like you would have did it by yourself.
I could have, but I was working on music, so, I mean, I was already here. I was already doing stuff, so, yeah. Shout out to Mississippi Sound House, the old Mississippi Sound House under Mavis Coffee on Milton, 1320. Yeah. You guys can come here, man. Great music, affordable prices.
Fire quality.
Dude, fire quality. We're shooting music videos now. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. We doing it all, bro. 2020 is our year, bro. I'm calling it. Fuck it. I'm calling this shit, dog. We going hard. Y'all gonna see. Glow up, grow up, get it together. Before we put you together.
Get down or lay down, nigga.
Get down or lay down. Boy, like Uzi said. Better lay down.
All right, man.
All right, we out of here. But thanks for chilling with us. Gang, shit. Might as well shake up. We forgot to do that at the beginning.
It's all good.
Gang shit, dog. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Peace.
618, we been on the news. We the murder cap, and that's no capping. Obituaries on the front page. We could put your name in some closed captions. Flood waters getting high as fuck. Dead bodies push the flowers up. Plant a seed and grow a money tree. You can leave your house, but then you getting robbed.